This is one of the most beautiful Christmas market I have ever been.
The clock is counting down tonight. Champagne bubbles catch the light. Another year has slipped away.
It's around €5 one.
But darling, you're the reason I can say I'm grateful for the road we've traveled on through every
This is the small
dusk
bridge,
and
which is
every
wonderful.
dusk.
It's full of lights. And there behind in the background is the biggest bridge. Of course, they have a wheel as well, where you can go inside and see all the park from above.
Toast the past and say goodbye. I'll dance until the morning comes. Here's to hope, here's to love, here's to us. You turned my winter into spring.
Oh, look at this, man. And it's projecting different information on those lights bulb in different colors. It's exactly how I remember when I was young. It's really, really cool. Nice, nice. You should definitely try this. And then for the other ones, if you want the fries with sauce and stuff like that, you will pay around 10, 11, 12 euro. Mici and pastrama. This is something traditional in Romania, so if you definitely come in Romania, I'm not a big fan of meat, but this is something traditional which many people come here in Romania to taste. So definitely if you eat meat, I don't eat meat, but if you eat meat, this is something that you should definitely try. And this is also traditional. This is like maize, and inside it's like cheese, which is really cool. This is the first travel vlog which I talk in, and we are in Bucharest, Romania, one of the most affordable city in Europe. It's not as clean as we have in West Europe, like let's say Germany, Switzerland, and so on, but it's still a very safe city. It's one of the safest cities in Europe at the moment. So basically, if you compare it with London, which in the last years was a mess, this city it's definitely pretty safe. And today I want to take you in one of the biggest Christmas market here. It's in a park. It's also a very beautiful park, but also a very beautiful Christmas market. And what I recommend you if you visit this city, I really recommend you to go with the public transportation, and in special with the subway. We have to travel all over from the north of the city to the west of the city, where is this park, and they call it like West Side Christmas. Very nice, very United States-ish name. It's a pretty cool name, and in order to travel from here until there, we will get the subway. The subway go in the most important parts or city center and most important point of interest in this city, which is very useful. But if you want to go outside the city, or if you want to go in certain areas that are not so central, then you have to get other public transportation, or you have to go by the car. You can get also the Uber or Bolt. You can get it for relatively cheap price, but if you want to go cheap and fast, definitely the subway is the best way to travel here. Sadly, for the moment, they don't have a subway to the airport, but from what I understand, they work on it.
The clock is counting down tonight. Champagne bubbles catch the light. Another year.
And here it comes. This is the subway, a pretty modern one. Probably one of the most modern in Europe as well. And it's also more modern than one from the United States, for example, which is cool, and it's also relatively clean.
And new beginnings to love that keeps on giving. Raise your glass up to the sky. Toast the past and say goodbye. I'll dance until the morning comes.
We are around here, so all the way north. So we have to go like all the way here, and here we have to change. And then from here, we have to go all the way here. So, yeah, from here, go here, change, and then stop right here.
When midnight strikes, I'll hold you near and thank the stars that brought me here to this moment, this perfect night with you. Everything feels right. Here's to us and new beginnings, to the love that keeps on giving. Raise your glass up to the sky, toast the past and say
Now here we are at the biggest train station. Here it's like Piazza Uniri. It's the city center, and from here the subway go kind of in all directions. Yeah, excepting the one where we have to go to change one more time, but otherwise here it's kind of the main station, and you kind of have to walk a little bit, like go up and down. So now we have to wait for the first one.
to the love that keeps on giving. Raise your glass up to the sky.
And here it's a new line. This is the newest line that they build. So in order to reach the destination, we have to go through this new station.
Here's the dreams we're dreaming of. Here's to us. Oh, here's to us. And new beginnings, to the love that keeps on giving. Raise your glass up to the sky. Toast the past and say goodbye. We'll dance until the morning comes. Here's to hope, here's to love. Here's the dreams we're dreaming of. Here's to us.
35 minutes later, we just arrived, and you can see the subway station is right here, and the park, it's exactly here. So it's really cool, the fact that you can get the train and then you will arrive exactly at the park. And yeah, I will try to talk a little bit less and show a little bit more so you can enjoy the ambient. But I really recommend you, if you come in Bucharest in the winter time, definitely check out this Christmas market. Or if you come in the summer, just check out the park, because it's very nice and easy to reach by the subway.
Snow falls soft on Franklin Street tonight. Each window dressed in color.
This is the name, if you want to search it online, West Side Christmas Market. It is the 5th edition, I guess. And it's quite cool because all the park, it's basically not only a Christmas market, but it's also a park. It's at the base, it's a park where they install a lot of lights, and they have a lot of small cabin shops, and you can buy different Christmas things. And people come here to enjoy the park, but also enjoy this Christmas feeling and Christmas atmosphere. You can see that basically even the trees are covered by these beautiful lights. Normally in the daytime or in the summer, people run around here because it's basically at the base, it's a park. And I think the best place to make a Christmas market, it's in a park, because it's just perfect. You have trees, you have a lot of space. The most interesting thing is that they have also placed a lot of things around it, not only the lights and the Christmas trees and the Christmas market in general, where you can buy it and stuff. But you can go also here, for example, on the grass, and you have these kind of Christmas trees made by gifts, illuminated gifts, and illuminated trees, and illuminated bears. And also there in the background you can basically see a big bridge which is illuminated. We will go close there to show you, because close to that bridge, based on that bridge, it's also built all this story of the Christmas market and the lights. And yeah, otherwise it's a wonderful atmosphere. It's probably one of the most beautiful, biggest Christmas market in Europe.
Come home, no matter how far we've had to roam. The pine wreaths and the candle flame remind us why we came. Every heart beats warm, no soul alone. It's the season when we all come home. Mrs. Johnson's or trapped up in green, prettiest sight I've ever seen. The bakery smells like cinnamon. Old friends greet me once again. This town knows how to celebrate. Love opens every door and gate. It's the season when we all come home, no matter how far we've had to roam.
In the last years, we have been in many Christmas markets all over the world, also in Switzerland, in Germany. I've been also in Austria. But this one here, it's really nice. I feel like, you know, in the last year, basically this year, Romania, last year was not so nice, but this year, I feel like Romania grew a lot in terms of lights. So all the city, all Bucharest, wherever you go, even in the center of the city, you see a lot of lights. And here, this park, this West Side Christmas Park, it's really beautiful. This bridge behind it, it's just wonderful. And I want to take you over this bridge to see how beautiful they lighten it.
When we all come home, no matter how far we've had to roam.
This is the small bridge, which is wonderful. It's full of lights. And there behind in the background is the biggest bridge. Of course, they have a wheel as well, where you can go inside and see all the park from above. We will go there in a second as well. First of all, we will go on this small bridge, which I think is just gorgeous. It's perfect for making picture and enjoying this holiday atmosphere and holiday feeling. And behind it you can see the big bridge where you can also walk, and it's only for the people who can walk. It's not for the cars, which is very good. You can see already the people are walking around there. Look at the lights, look how many lights are here. It's just gorgeous. And people basically stay here to make pictures. It's kind of hard to go through it, but we will still try to do that. But look inside the bridge. It's just wonderful.
The pine wreaths and the candle flame remind us why we came. Every heart beats warm, no soul alone. It's the season we all come home. We gather round, we raise our voice.
And basically down here, we will go a little bit later, it's the Christmas market, the main Christmas market that usually you will find in most of the world cities, most of the biggest city in the world. There you can buy a lot of food, drinks, wine, and sweet things. It has also a nice Christmas tree in the middle. And it has that nice atmosphere with music, Christmas music. Yeah, sadly, not yet snow here, but I think with snow, this park, this Christmas park, I want to call it, is just wonderful.
Mrs. Johnson's or trapped up in green. Prettiest sight I've ever seen. The bakery smells like cinnamon. Old friends greet me once again. This town knows how to celebrate. Love opens every door and gate. It's the
Here we are under the big bridge where it's just for the people. There's no car here, it's just a park. And then there is the small bridge, and then down there is the Christmas market. We will go in the end, but first let's go up on this bridge. So we go up on the bridge and we go down on that side, and then we go to the wheel, and then we go down into the Christmas market. So everything have a logic, you know, everything have a purpose, kind of the road where you go in the park, which is quite cool. And look at those lights above here on the bridge. It's just, it's so big, it's so impressive, to be honest. Yeah, definitely guys, if you come in Romania, in Bucharest this year or next year or wherever, I think every year they will do that. So probably will become a tradition. It has fifth anniversary, it's fifth time when they do this Christmas market here in this park. So probably will be next year here as well. If you can come this year, definitely you have to come and see it. In the middle, it's an ice skating area where people with kids come and have fun. It's really cool. I mean, in the middle, almost in the middle of the park. So you have everything. You have like the Christmas feeling, you have the food, then you have also the ice skating, and you have also the walk. You can also stay on the bench here and enjoy the ambience, and then in the background you have also the wheel and this beautiful bridge. So yeah, definitely you have almost everything for everybody.
Prettiest sight I've ever seen. The bakery smells like cinnamon. Old friends greet me once again. This town knows how to celebrate. Love opens every door and gate. It's the season when we all come home.
There is also a place where the people can play ping pong, and you can see it's a light up place, so they can play also in the night time, even in the winter. And right now it's around 6 o'clock, 6 p.m, so it's not so late, and they still have the possibility to play right there because it's light, that area. So yeah, as I said, it's a wonderful park. And in contrast with the whole country, in contrast with the whole city, I would say that this park, it's really impressive. You really feel like you're in another country. You feel like you're, I don't know, in a different, much more modern and much more, yeah, clean country. If we compare it with the rest of the country and with most of the parts of this city. So yeah, definitely, if you come here in Bucharest, this is a place where you have to visit. Right now we go on this bridge. This is the biggest bridge in a park installed in Romania, and also it's only for pedestrians, for walking, for the people, not for the cars. And from here you can also see very nice from above the whole park. So you can see down there where the people walk. You can see also the wheel, which we will go a little bit later. And on the right side, of course, people make pictures here, and they come from all over the city. And down here again, you can see the ice skating from above, and you can see every single tree on this area. It's illuminated in such a beautiful way, man. Such a nice feeling being here. It's such a relaxing feeling, and the whole winter will be like that. Look at the ice skating area, and then in the background there is the Christmas market, and there this is the light up from the bridge, and on this side is the wheel. Oh, look at this, man. And it's projecting different information on those lights, bulb in different colors. It's so cool. It's really cool. It's really impressive. And again, from above here, you can see the whole Christmas market from down there.
Smells like cinnamon. Old friends greet me once again. This town knows how to celebrate. Love opens every door and gate. It's the
This is one of the most beautiful Christmas market I have ever been. It's a Christmas park market. It's more like just a Christmas market.
The pine wreaths and the candle flame remind us why we came. Every heart beats warm, no soul alone. It's the season when we all come home. Mrs. Johnson's porch wrapped up in green, prettiest sight I've ever seen. The bakery smells like cinnamon. Old friends greet me once.
From above here you can see the small bridge which we were before, and right here we are on the big bridge. Between those beautiful lights. It's so cool. So cool. And down there is the Christmas tree and the Christmas market on the lower part.
Remind us why we came. Every heart beats warm, no soul alone. It's the season when we all come home. Mrs. Johnson's porch wrapped up in green, prettiest sight I've ever seen. The bakery smells like cinnamon. Old friends greet me once again. This town knows how to celebrate. Love opens every door and gate. It's the season when we all come home. No matter how far we've had to roam. The pine wreaths and the candle flame remind us why we came. Every heart beats warm, no soul alone. It's the season when we all come home. Mrs. Johnson's porch wrapped up in green, prettiest sight I've ever seen. The bakery smells like cinnamon. Old friends greet me once again. This town knows how to celebrate. Love opens every door and gate. It's the season when we all come home. No matter how far we've had to roam. The pine wreaths and the candle flame remind us why we came. Every heart beats warm, no soul alone. It's the season when we all come.
This is something that it's traditional here in Romania, and I remember my mother make it for me in house, and I think I will buy one of these. It's around €1.50. One of these, and in the middle you have the plum, which is so cool. So definitely, if you come around here, I definitely recommend you to buy one of these or a few of them to take them home, because yeah, it's definitely deserve the experience. So this is the name, Găluște cu prune. It's exactly how I remember when I was young. It's really, really cool. Nice, nice. You should definitely try this if you come around here. Not many Christmas markets have this kind of stuff, and I'm so happy that I find that here, man. I didn't expect it will be here. It's really cool. It's a plum in the middle, and then you have some sugar, and it's like potato, right? Exactly. It's a potato with plum in the middle with some sugar. but it's a great combination. I don't know in which country was that first invented, but I know my grandmother many years, 25 years ago, do those stuff. So cool stuff.
When the whole town starts to sing, it's the season.
I want to make a little bit of correction. The price of those two was around almost €5 because they sell it for 100 grams. So 100 grams was €1.50. So those were a little bit more heavier, but definitely deserved because you have a lot of plum in the middle, and it's a great dessert. And it's not so heavy, it's not super full of sugar like you will, if you buy something else. So you remember this also from my vlog, guys, from my last vlog in Hungary. They sold also this here in Romania. So it's a little bit different, but almost the same taste, the different process, but kind of the same taste. It's not just about sweet things to buy, but you can buy also food if you want here, and there are plenty of food imbis around here. So you can see here, you can buy also waffle, you can buy crepes if you want. And we are under the bridge right now, that beautiful bridge, which many people go to make pictures. It's quite nice. And then we have also here mici and pastrama. This is something traditional in Romania, so if you definitely come in Romania, I'm not a big fan of meat, but this is something traditional which many people come here in Romania to taste. So definitely if you eat meat, I don't eat meat, but if you eat meat, this is something that you should definitely try and come to taste. Then you have their pancakes on the other side. So if you want pancakes, probably I will buy also one. Until the end, I will live here pancake, but you can come also in this area. The prices are not too big, not too small, so it's exactly like you should expect from, it's around €5 one. It's not so small, but not so big. So yeah, kind of a €5 if you want a pancake. And here, for example, you can get the hot dog for around €5. So around there, €5–6. Around there are the price for most of those things. So yeah, depend what you will like. But I think with around €20–30 per person, you can get something around here. €50, you are rich already. You have also their donuts. I think they're a little bit cheaper. They should be a little bit cheaper. And you have also glue wine, like the wine, red wine, hot wine, and all that stuff. Even the burgers here, if you want to get a burger. Let's see the price on the burgers, for example, because I know many people will go for it. And this is something that everybody know. It's around, you can see the classic one, 45. So it's around €10 here. It's like €9, almost €10. And then for the other ones, if you want the fries with sauce and stuff like that, you will pay around 10, 11, 12 euro for the burger, which is a good price. I mean, if you compare it with the other Christmas markets in Europe, this is a pretty good price for the food. And here you have the wine. So if you want to get some wine, you can get it for around €3, €4, between €3 and €4 around there. You can also get a drink if you want, which is cool. Yeah, quite nice. And then you can get souvenirs and stuff like that also from around here. And there on the left and right side, you get some clothes, traditional Romanian clothes, and not only. And you can get also some souvenirs, some flowers, if you want to get to, and something like that. I just want to stay with you for a while so you can see a little bit better. I don't want to miss something. And then from above, you remember we were there in that area. So from there we saw the whole Christmas market from above. And you can get also some cool stuff for the Christmas if you want. But if you go also on the other side, let's see what we have. Yeah, there are a lot of souvenirs and a lot of things which you can get from here. For example, crystals. If you are into crystals and stuff like that, you can also find those things. Nice, really nice. It's definitely a nice place to be. Those are really nice for the Christmas. So you can get it for home. You can put it in the home. I really like those. They look so cool. Quite cool, man. Yeah, I definitely think you have everything you need here. There are not many shops or cabins like you see like in other Christmas market. Other Christmas market have even more, but they are also on the other side. We will go there as well. Here it's also the ice skating, which we saw before from above. So it's the place where people come to skate. Mostly kids. I think the kids really enjoy this skating area, which is really nice. I'm not sure what's the price for the skating. Here is the place where, of course, you come with kids. And then also on this side, you can see on this side, there are also plenty of areas from where you can buy different things. Like here you have donuts, and those donuts, they're kind of made here, you know, like they made it here. They are not like congelated or from the fridge. They are made it here. And then you have the hot dogs again, and you have also some traditional. Those are some natural, ecological products from Romania, which is cool. I mean, if you're sick and if you need some creams and stuff like that, you can also get it from here. And then here you have also the okay, this is cool. This is something that you find all over the Europe. I'm really curious to see what we can find here. This is also the sweets. If you want to get some sweets, you can get it from here. Santa sledge, where kids and people come and make picture with it, which is so cool. Look at the lights, like the bridge is light right now in the firework.
The train is rolling, miles to go, through winter fields of gentle snow. My heart is beating, light and free, 'cause home is waiting there for me. I'm coming home for the holidays, home where the fire glows, home for the holidays where love and laughter flow. There's nothing like the feeling when you're finally on your way, coming home for the holidays. No matter how far I may roam, this feeling leads me back to the only place I know, the only place that's home. I'm coming home for the holidays, home where the fire glows, home for the holidays where love and laughter flow. There's nothing like the feeling when you're finally on your way, coming home for the holidays.
Oh, guys, here it's a place where they have like traditional Romanian food, which is like typical Romanian and looks so cool. I mean, I really, it's a place where you can definitely come and buy something traditional from here. Even the music, it's like traditional. They have also on grill, plenty of choice for those of you that eat meat. And then also on this left side, they have plenty of things to buy. And also I saw some Hungarian traditional food. They even have the pancakes right here. Kind of the traditional pancakes which we all know, like the crepes, which are from France. And then here again, some traditional, typical Romanian food with meat, and they have mice and they have all kind of stuff. Quite cool. And look at the background. Look at this beautiful, beautiful background. with the wheel and the bridge and the lights, and plenty of people here stay and eat and enjoy. Plenty of place. I love the fact that, I love the fact that this is a park, and in the park you have also more space for the Christmas market. And this is also traditional. This is like maize, and inside it's like cheese, which is really cool. You have to definitely try this when you come here in Romania. And then you have also the meat on the grill. But this is a place where you can get this traditional Romanian food. The bars, and yeah. And then here again you have chips and kebab. And then again here some traditional food. So yeah, it's definitely a place where you have what to choice. So they have also soup, maize. We also brought this mice. I don't know if you know it. You know, this mice on the grill. It's pretty cool. I don't like it too much, but yeah, Catalina love it. So he brought it. Tonight I'm not hungry for salty stuff. I'm more of the sweet things. Probably I will buy a crepe. No, I don't like. Probably I will buy a crepe and then that's it. But man, I really enjoy this area. Usually I'm not a big fan of Christmas markets, and I'm not a big fan of staying in the crowded places with many people, I don't really like it. But you know what? This one, it's a really nice place here. It's probably one of the most beautiful Christmas market I ever been. And I definitely been in many of them. And I really think, with no exaggeration, that this has the potential to be one of the most beautiful Christmas market in Europe. And I will tell you why. Because it's not just a Christmas market in a place, in a center of the city or in an area. It's a park, and that make it even more interesting. And this park have also some elements that other Christmas markets doesn't have. For example, this bridge, for example, the other bridge, for example, all the trees that are with all that beautiful lights. And there are plenty of elements that make this Christmas market park one of the most beautiful. And definitely it's something that you have to see one time if you come here. For sure you have to visit this. So anyway guys, that was the video. We go to maybe look a little bit more around here, maybe it's something, and then we get back home the same subway, same fast way as we came here. So yeah, I hope the video was useful. I hope you enjoy the video. If you want to see more of those, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. This is the first travel video, kind of a travel video that I film and talk about. So I'm really curious to hear your feedbacks. I'm really curious to hear from you. So yeah, feedback will be really useful. So see you in the next one.
New beginnings to the love that keeps on giving. Raise your glass up to the sky. Toast the past and say goodbye. We'll dance until the morning comes. Here's to hope